So today we have a whole bunch of enemies that we have to get through, and the way we do that is by giving them food. Like this Bugan here? I have no idea how you say that. He looks like a weird little Wendigo sort of thing. But we can go ahead and start things off by giving him some pickled eggs, I think. It has a sour flavor, but it will give him a salty craving once he eats it. So let's just yeet that into his face, and he likes it. So that will start a combo here, and he's moving a little bit closer to us every time, or almost every time. If he gets all the way to us, then bad things happen, so we don't want that. But since he has a salty craving, we can go ahead and give him some roast potatoes here, because that is salty. So that'll help accentuate it, and he loves it, so that's even better. Really boosting the combo, and giving him a whole lot more fullness, but he just gave us a little bit of stamina damage, which isn't good. But since he ate a couple of roast potatoes, now he has a savory craving. And this box tea here, which looks kind of like a pancake, has a savory flavor, and it loops back to sour, so the cycle continues. Eat that too. And he likes that, so the combo goes even more, and he's not quite full yet, but he's about to become ravenous, so his max hunger just went up. But it should be fine, because the pickled eggs here will give him 23 hunger at the end of everything. Well, it's not hunger, it's fullness. So he is full. And now we get to continue safely. And he just gave us a little bit of something for our troubles. We get to choose some herbs or a utensil here, which gives us a little bit more max stamina, or we can go ahead and get some extra hunger to dishes with potatoes, which we have 3 dishes of. I think I would like some max stamina because taking 3 stamina damage is not a fun time, and we can get a new recipe. Ooh, and a rare recipe too. But this one takes vegetables, and we don't have access to those right now. But I suppose we could get access to this later. It's a sweet dish that gives a savory craving. And it has double cravings, which will boost the craving chain. Yeah, let's take it right now. It should be worth our troubles, and then we get to choose a new area to go to. A sanctuary or a trove? Let's go to the trove. I think we can go a little bit longer without resting. So now we have a couple of chests that we get to choose from. An ingredient, a dish, or a potion. And the potion one is shining right now. So this might have some good things in there. We can use a potion for free without needing to go through a turn. And we do get to choose 2 of them. Ooh, restoring stamina. Okay, this is definitely one that we're gonna need. Hopefully not too soon. And this is a likable one, which the next dish served will be liked. I think for right now though, we'll take a craving one in case we get a dish that doesn't do that. Now we could go to a nook or pick up a quest. Let's pick up a quest, where we talk to a nice little floating guy here, looking like a smurf. To keep my magnificent glow glowing, I need coal. Okay, so we gotta find coal. No worries. Let's go. Ooh, wait, let's not find a dish necessarily, or we get a recipe in a cursed lair. Well, the recipes don't help us out right now, so let's just go for a dish. And expand our arsenal, as it would say. Whoa, hello, that's a giant lizard there. And it's called a knucker. Interesting name. But the other dishes that we have access to is a whole bunch of pottage, which doesn't really do anything. But we can discard some of this for free to hopefully get some better dishes. And we can start with some box tea because that'll give him a sour craving for the pickled eggs. So in you go. He likes it. And now he's gonna move forward. And I guess he's just moving forward all the time, which thankfully he takes 6 steps to move forward. And now here you go with some pickled eggs. And he loves it. Oh yes! Big combo boost. But now he needs a a salty dish, which thankfully we just got roast potatoes for. And is this going to fill him up completely? It looks like it will. Beautiful. Don't get any closer. Get completely full, and we can move on. So we can take an herb or get a spice. Wonder if this game has 11 herbs and spices. I think a certain colonel would be very happy with that. But the spice adds hunger to salty dishes, or we give hunger to dishes with eggs. We can possibly get some more dishes with eggs, so I think this will be a good call to make. So now we have some chives. And here we get a new dish. And the custard and the Yorkshire pudding come with eggs, so that'll help. Now you're sweet and give a salty craving, and then you're salty and give a sweet craving. Why can't they take both of these? But this one is a gold digger. Gain 5 gold is still in hand at the end of battle. Well then, we can take this. And then let's see what's in a nook here. It's a bed. Well then, we can just crawl into bed there, have a lie down, and Prince will come to save me. I think you're getting a little hopeful there, but we can go ahead and take a snooze, and there's something that happens. butter piled before me, rich and golden. I could take it or let breakfast sort itself. I couldn't help but wonder, was I missing an opportunity or just a knife? Okay then, we can gain 10 butter from this. I think sure. Let's take a little bit of butter. And then there's a vendor coming up, but we don't have gold, so let's go to the campfire here, where we can do a little bit of cooking with some of the ingredients that we have, but we really don't have anything because all we have is butter. So let's just skip this, I think. We don't need any more pottage. Although I guess we could get some more ingredients in a cursed lair. Let's see how bad this is. So there's a bat hiding behind the stalagmite here. What do you do? Okay, so it gave a sweet curse. Sweet dishes have 0 hunger. That honestly doesn't hurt us too bad. All we have really that affects that is the custard, but we're holding on to this anyway so we can get that gold. We just need to make sure that we get it. So let's re-roll some of the pottage here. And okay, a lot of roast potatoes and a lot of pickled eggs. Let's give him the pickled eggs. In you go. And he likes that too. I would like to know what this little guy likes, or loves rather. And he stole some pottage. You know what? You can have it. And then we can give you some roast potatoes. Likes that too. But now he just became ravenous, so his hunger just went up. And there's a custard. Okay, so we're holding on to this. And we're gonna give him the boxy. In you go. Yes, he loves it. Big boost. Does that finish it? It does. Very nice. And we get a little bit of gold from the custard. So what do you have for us? Ooh, a shiny chest over there. So we get to choose a spice. And the only one that really applies to us is the salty dish. So we're gonna take some caraway here. Not even sure what that is really. But we can pick some ingredients. Now we have butter. We could probably take some potatoes or eggs. The chives that we have go good with the eggs. We can take this and maybe cook something up. And then let's see, what recipes do we have even? We have some roast parsnips, which needs vegetables. So let's take the vegetables too. Now we need somewhere else that we can cook. Let's go find another dish in the meantime, where we fight another giant lizard. But it should be fine. Let's see, he does like the pickled eggs. So let's start with this. Maybe we don't start with this yet because he doesn't have a craving for it right now. Although he does have that. Yeah, we can start with this. It all should work out, especially because he loves it. Big boost right away. Now oh, what is he doing now? A venom ball? Well, that's annoying. Stamina lost per turn. I don't like that idea at all. I would like to finish this quickly. So maybe the giant combo can do it. Oh no, he's just a little bit shy. But hopefully he doesn't actually drain stamina quite yet because we got one more go at this. Now get absolutely stuffed. Probably should have checked for some custard, but oh well. And now he's full, and thankfully we don't lose stamina. If we lose stamina, then bad things happen. Ooh, we can upgrade the chives, or we can upgrade the spice. Let's upgrade the chives because we have 3 dishes with eggs, and then we can get a new dish. Does this one have eggs? It can with the pickled eggs, but we already have plenty of those. The Rumble Dead Thumps is new, and that is certainly a name somewhere, I suppose. But it also has leftovers, so it's shuffled into the drop pile instead of the graveyard when it's served. Interesting, and hunger times 2, so next dish served will have double hunger. I think this will be good. It already matches with all of our other synergies, and we can go into another curse layer and get another dish. I think yes. Hopefully the curse here doesn't be dumb. Okay, it's a sweet curse again. We're good here. And we start with the custard right away, so money can happen. Now, what did this guy love? He loved the roast potatoes, which we don't have yet. And if we discard now, then we drain stamina. But I guess we can start this with the new Rumble the Thumps that we have. It's savory and it'll give him a sour craving, so that'll go good with the pickled eggs that we have. And he still likes it. And the next hunger times 2 is gonna be good. So that is some major hunger that can happen from the pickled eggs. Go ahead and get that, big guy. So now that adds 14 in the combo. That is amazing. And he's just moving forward the whole time this time. Oh my goodness, the roast potatoes give 36? He's gonna be so happy off of this. My goodness, I really wish I knew how much overfeeding I was giving him. And we get some more gold, so now we have 10 gold now. Time for another thing. We can upgrade the spatula, or we can replace it with a spoon. Extra gold when collected. So we could get 6 gold from the custard instead of 5. I don't know if that's really necessary. Let's take some more max stamina. So now our stamina is half. I think this might be a good time for the potion next time we fight something. And we found some silver eggs. So that'll help us with our initial ingredients when we start a run. Time for a new dish though. There's a new one, Kolkanen. I feel like I've heard this name somewhere, but it also just looks like mashed potatoes. But it also has dead weight. lose gold if it's still in hand at the end of battle. Well, it still does a lot of hunger, and we restore stamina when it's served. Oh, I do like this. And we get another dish. So we could take another custard. That'd be good for more gold. And we can get more gold right now. I think yes. It's another cursed layer, but we've been doing good with these. Oh, but now it's a salty curse, so the salty dishes give 0 hunger. That's not good, but at least we start with both custards. But let's start with the rumble de tumps. We don't know if he likes it. Hopefully he does. He does like it. But now he's gonna steal something, so thankfully this next dish will finish him off. Especially for that ×2 hunger. Full right away, no money loss, and we gain... Oh, we had the dead weight, so we just gained 0 gold. I didn't realize we had that dish in there. Let's upgrade the chives so we get more hunger from dishes with eggs. And we still get gold from the chest. So we gain everything that we just lost. So we're still positive right before we get to the vendor. Good timing. And this vendor has a glorious mustache. You're one of our friends, aren't you? What are you talking about? Sent a spy on me? Huh? Oh, his ex, which stole his dog. I can understand why you hate her. A deal is a deal. You want to trade? So we get to spend some money on things. We don't really have money for much. We're a little bit short for the potato farls here. Really amazing how many things you can make with potatoes. Or we could buy some ingredients. Or a potion. Salty tooth, a sweet tooth. We could probably take some more ingredients before we get to a campfire, so let's get some potatoes and some flour. We already have some butter, so that's a good investment. Right before we fight the den. Okay, hopefully this isn't so bad. There's a sign here to read, leave or be crushed. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that, but I can't exactly leave. So let's just see what Grendel has to offer. And oh my goodness, you are huge! Hi there! You hungry? I'm sure you are. Oh wow, he's already doing a tremor plus? Losing 6 stamina. Okay, definitely need to take that potion that restores stamina. Great timing. Okay, so that's good there. But all we have is pottage to start with. This is not good. This is a bad time to start with the custard. But I guess we can start him off with some roast potatoes. Hopefully he doesn't mind that. He does like it. So we have that combo going. And oh, yep, there's a tremor. Yikes. And now we just moving forward. Ooh, perfect timing. Kolkinen. And we do gain some stamina when it's served. So an extra 14 off of this should be good. And he loves it. Oh, beautiful. Huge boost, especially because we have to fill 80 hunger on this guy. At least he's just moving forward very slowly. The custard is good for the money gains, but right now he's craving some sweetness. So let's just give him the custard, which thankfully he likes. So we get that big old boost. And he's 1 point of hunger short. We're almost done here. Stop moving. Have some more potatoes. And then get your belly stuffed. We had a really good combo here though. Thankfully this boss wasn't so bad. And we still got some gold from the one custard that we had. Good. Did not want to deal anymore with that. Okay, so now we can't upgrade anything. We could replace it. This is only level 1 on the spicy stuff, so we could trade out for black pepper. And we do have more savory dishes than salty dishes, so let's take the black pepper. Black pepper does go with a lot of things. And we get a leprechaun pot. Wow, golden entering a room. I love this. Oh wait, we could send it to the kitchen? I wonder if this means that we could start with it on the next run. I kinda need the gold, let's equip it right now. Beautiful. And wow, there's a lot of rewards here. We get a new dish, some krempog, which is sweet and it has a bitter craving. And also double cravings. Oh, that could be good. We can take that one, and there's some champ, which looks like more mashed potatoes. It's like champ evolves into Kolkinen. This is what that looks like when your food resembles Pokemon, am I right? But that does have a salty craving too, and it applies a feast? Hunger each turn. Oh, I like it. And a new recipe. And we should have all the ingredients to make the rumble de tumps. So let's get more of those, and we can pick something else. Pan Haggerty, what are you? It gives skip turn, chance to be the player or chance to be the horror. I like those odds, and it's a bitter dish. And we get some silver vegetables too, that's perfect. And there's the coal that we need, even better. So now we can leave the troll's den and go into the woods. Some giant trees here. And we're fighting, what are you? A Fatchin? Okay then, looking like you go to Monsters Inc. or something. Well, this is all entirely unexplored territory, so let's just see what this guy likes. Starting with some roast potatoes. Eat. Oh, he hates it. Okay then, sorry about that. And he purged it. His hunger reset. Oh, that's not good at all. He doesn't even get the craving off of that. Yikes. Okay, so let's redo those. Let's see here. We don't really want to give him a salty craving if all we have is roast potatoes for that. Do you like some rumble-de-tumps? Hopefully you do. Okay, he likes that, so thankfully he keeps that and he doesn't purge it. But now he has a sour craving, so hopefully we can get some pickled eggs. Instead we don't. We can give him a savory tooth. Do we have another savory dish? We don't. I guess we could give him some creme pog, which would double cravings, but it's another bitter thing, or a bitter craving, and we don't have any bitter dishes, but we also gotta fill up this guy's hunger because he has 110 that we have to fill, and he's about to deal some stamina damage. You know what? We kinda need to give him the creme pog. Hopefully he likes it. Okay, he does, and it gives ×2 hunger, so that gives you more in the chain. Even if it's not very much right now. Oh, that hurt. Okay, he's about to move forward right now, so we can take this opportunity to restore our hunger a little bit, or our stamina. Since he doesn't like the roast potatoes, let's go ahead and eat these. That restores our stamina. And he's about to move forward, and because we did all that, his craving reset, which isn't good. Do you think he likes Kolkanen? It's also dead weight and restores stamina, so let's just hopefully... he hates that too? Does he just hate potatoes? Oh no, he just purged everything. That reset all of our progress. Oh gosh, and he's already halfway here. I don't like this. Okay, at least he likes rumble-de-tum, so I guess it's not entirely a potato thing, because this has potatoes. Let's give this to you. You need to get that combo chain going. He's getting closer. Have some pickled eggs. Do you like pickled eggs? He likes those. Okay, and that gives ×2 hunger because of the thing. Oh dear. We have a lot of progress to go here. And there goes another tremor. But now he has a salty craving, and we don't have anything that is good for that. I guess some pottage could maybe fill in the blanks? We don't even have anything that's salty that he would like. I don't think anyway. Never mind the glitchiness that this is doing. He hates those, and nothing else is salty. This is not good. I think what we have to do now is trade out the pottage, which reduces stamina a little bit, but now we have this champ here. We don't know if he likes it, but we do have a potion that gives a savory tooth, so we can trade out his craving, and now he craves this. Please don't hate it. Yes, he likes it. Big boost there. He's got a nice hunger progression right now. Oh, and it gave feast. But he's still moving closer, and he's about to be here next turn, and now he still has that salty craving again, so this is just gonna reset everything. Don't like this. If he loves custard, then this would really reverse things, but that's such a gamble. I think we have to go for it. We have to chance it. Okay, he likes it, so that just reset everything and gave him a salty craving again. How are you gonna crave salt if you hate the salty things? Oh dear, he's gonna move forward next turn. I think this might be the end of it. There's not really anything else that we can do, so just go out with something that you like, some rumble-de-tumps. And he doesn't gain enough here, and now he's right in our turn, right in our faces. No! Oh dear, he just poisoned us. He didn't pull the finger routine, you jerk. So we just got vanquished. But that brings us back to here, which, oh, the leprechaun's pot came back to the kitchen anyway. So now we can start with this, beautiful. And we can talk to the kitty cat, who just gives some words of wisdom. Sadly, we can't pet him because he's up on a pedestal. Or I guess we can't pet her up on a pedestal. But we can take our silver ingredients over to here and then put them on the pedestals, or the pillars. So now we get to start with these ingredients when we go in. Beautiful. And then we come over to the giant cauldron and cook some things, where we get to use the recipes that we started with, or that we collected. So for sure, these things are good to start with because they combo into each other. And then the roast parsnips uses the vegetables. And we also kept the ingredients from that run, if you didn't realize. And then the pan haggerty gives the sweet craving as well. Sadly, we don't have anything that gives a bitter craving, but we might as well take the rumble-de-tumps as well. And then maybe a few more things. The rumble-de-thumps was certainly good, and then maybe some more of the basic ones. So we have an entire deck of special dishes and none of the pottage. Very good. Cook it all up. And there's also this door here that we can't proceed through. It's locked, but then we could start the next run. But I tell you what, I think that'll do it for today in the demo of Hungry Horrors. What a unique little game. Really love the food mechanics, and in the menu, the kitty cat can be petted, so that's good news. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of this game, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern. And I would like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, Deviant Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily Bites, The Miner Within, DeGarity, Sans, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse Nicholas, Igor Shradi, McKenna Chan, and Liam.